Did you ever say something to your children that you thought was really funny, and so you kept saying it for years as a joke, but it actually wasn't funny, and it came back to bite you in the butt? Here's the story of my joke gone bad. When my two sons were little, we would often take them to the beach. Of course, we had to protect their young, fragile skin from the dangers of the sun. So we would slather their entire bodies with sunscreen, SPF 50. Their faces, their heads, their arms, their legs. It was quite a job to get them fully protected. Rubbing that sticky lotion onto two squirming boys was no easy task. So as soon as they were old enough, I would try to get them to help and do their own lotion. So at the beach, I would hand them the bottle of lotion, and every time I would say to them the same thing.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
Now this made absolutely no sense because we didn't have a hose at the beach, but it rhymed, so I thought it was funny. Now, some of you are probably a step ahead of me here because you know that that line comes from the movie The Silence of the Lambs. You know, the movie about Hannibal Lecter the cannibal. That line is said by Buffalo Bill, the villain, who kidnaps women, puts them in the well in his basement, and let's just say and likes them to have moist skin. So he likes them to apply lotion. Not exactly a family fun topic. Why I chose that line to quote to get my kids to put suntan lotion on, I don't know. Sometimes I do things I don't understand. But I thought it was funny. So I did it for years. But as you probably guessed, it came back to bite me. Fast forward to when my youngest son is in high school. One day he storms into the house on a rampage, slamming the doors, yelling, "Where's Dad?" It turns out that in chemistry class that day, they were going to do an experiment. And that experiment required that all the kids in the class rub some sort of lotion on their hands. So, upholding family tradition, my son says aloud in front of the class,
"It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again."
This is 10 years ago, and I still laugh every time I think about that. Oh, man. Oh, that's funny. He didn't think it was funny that day. So there was silence in his classroom. Then his chemistry teacher said to my son, "Why are you quoting a line from a serial killer movie in front of the class?" My son was mortified as the teacher explained the backstory to him. He was demanding to know why I used that line for years to get him to put suntan lotion on. I didn't have a good answer for him. That's just my odd sense of humor. But if you think that's where the story ends, you're mistaken. Because, of course, I have to double down on it. For Christmas that year, I gave both of my sons and myself a Buffalo Bill body lotion t-shirt, like this one I'm wearing right now. It says Buffalo Bill's body lotion, and it has the catchphrase, "It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again." So all three of us had the shirt commemorating my poor judgment. But my youngest son, he got me back. He played the long game. That year, when we got his school photos back, the ones that go in the yearbook, guess what shirt he wore for picture day at school? Yep, you guessed it, the Buffalo Bill body lotion t-shirt. That's what he is wearing in his school picture and is in his yearbook. So the family joke is forever immortalized in his high school yearbook, and with that, he got the last laugh. If you have a funny story demonstrating your poor judgment, leave it in the comments below. I'd love to hear about it. If you enjoyed this story, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up and the bell, and sincerely, thank you for watching.